Good morning, I'm Neva Manu and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, 24th of April. In this update, banks are stepping up their game in tackling scams. The banking associations revealed 5 measures it plans to roll out over the next 7 months, providing a basis for compensation. These include pre-transaction warnings, sharing scammer account information and providing a 24/7 reporting channel. Chief Executive Roger Beaumont says global best practice points to prevention as the best strategy. And he says this is about keeping customers safe. And he's confident having the measures in place will reduce the number of scams customers are exposed to. Suggestions. New Zealand First leader Winston Peters wants to have his cake and eat it too after his claims of bias at RNZ. He suggested that RNZ could face funding cuts after a contentious interview. Victoria University Media and Communication Professor Peter Thompson says he seems to be dog-whistling to a certain type of voter who distrusts the media. He says in opposition, Peters claimed the media was pandering to the government.
And now that he is part of the government, he's apparently unable to exert that kind of control. So you can't have it both ways.
An emotional conclusion to a coronial inquest into the death of Olympic cyclist Olivia Podmore. The inquest resumed for its final week in the Christchurch District Court on Tuesday. Podmore died the day after the Tokyo Olympics finished, an event she was not selected for. Her mother, Ninka Middleton, says the process has taken an emotional toll, but she says she feels like they've done her daughter proud. A prediction that increased speed limits will only bring death and serious injuries. The Transport Agency will increase speed limits on 43 state highway sections after it launched consultation. Living Street's Aotearoa President Tim Jones says they will continue to advocate for lower limits on highways and inner city streets. He says even the benefits touted by the government aren't accurate.
The government likes to use economic arguments for increasing speeds, so we're also saying even the economic case for doing it doesn't work.
Transport advocates are celebrating a newly mapped Northland Expressway. It'll go from Warkworth east of State Highway 1 and over the Brynderwyne Hills to the east of the current route, then through Whangarei. The Brynderwyne Hills have been subject to ongoing closures since 2023's severe weather events. Transporting New Zealand Chief Executive Dom Kalassi says they've been calling for this for decades.
It will deliver a more resilient, safer and efficient connection between Northland and Auckland, and that's going to unlock billions of dollars in economic potential.
In sport, New Zealand Cricket have joined forces with a US company to launch a new franchise in North America's Major League Cricket, a competition that has a value of at least $200 million. Ronnie O'Sullivan has made a mockery of his recent period of inactivity by reeling off 3 centuries in 5 frames to take a 10-4 win over Ali Carter in the first round of the World Snooker Championships in Sheffield. And finally, former Warrior and Kiwis wing Ken Maumalu has been released from the Gold Coast Titans effective immediately. I'm Neva Manu and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.